Hey YouTube, this is Coffeemiester here. We're bringing you another deck profile. This time it will be on my gravekeepers, or my darker attribute, as it would also be for my attribute decks I'm building. I'm running 5. It is mostly gravekeepers, but 5 are non. To start off with, we have my Gauze, Emissary of Darkness. It's in there. Purely, direct attack. I'm going to special summon him and get a token with the amount of damage I just took for them from that attack directly, or sometimes I may use it to reverse, say a magic cinder or anything else that does effect damage, like from any spells, traps or monster effects. But yeah, I also run 3 Caius, which comes in handy with the fact that tribute summon him, remove card from play, and if it's a monster, the dark attributes, 1000 damage from that monster being removed. So pretty cool. And another defensive card, a bit like my Gauze, is my Battle Fader. Completely negate the attack and end the battle phase. So yeah. Now onto the actual gravekeepers for this deck. There's Visionary. Yeah, got told at one point not to run him. Well, by a few people that I've heard say no point running him, but I think it's pretty banned with 200 attack for every gravekeeper in the graveyards. At one point I did have about good 10 in the graveyard, so that was like a nice little 2000 boost. Yeah, pretty cool. And his secondary ability does come in handy, where discard a gravekeeper to keep him alive if any effect would have destroyed him or been destroyed by battle. So yeah, comes in handy. There's also my gravekeeper's chief. He's pretty cool. I have had people say not to run him either, but I think it's pretty cool because I tribute summon him, resurrect a gravekeeper. I've used him to resurrect a descendant, commandant, recruiter, and then there's visionary. There's probably the 4 main ones I'll probably resurrect through chief. I do have 1 super rare and my super rare visionary, which I am trying to pimp out this deck if I can. So trying to get pimp versions, but oh well, if I can, I'll be happy. I'm running 3 commandant, give me 3 extra chances of having Necro Valley first turn, so I basically got, what, 6 out of a 43 chance of getting a Necro Valley in my hand first turn. Pretty cool. There's Descendant, purely in there for his effect, tribute a Gravekeeper off my side of the field to destroy 1 card on my opponent's side of the field. So yeah. Especially pretty cool when I utilise him with Recruiter, because then I get a free monster to my hand with 1500 defense or less. There's my 2 Spear Soldier. They're in there for a little bit of pierce damage and attack boosting for Visionary when I get her out, and that's in the grave. So there's Assailant. She's in there purely sometimes purely for her effect, and same as Spear. Her effect is the fact that while she attacks with Necro Valley on the field, I can switch the position of the monster I'm targeting. Luckily before any battle actual takes place, so no damage gets done before the switch. I'm running 3 Gravekeepers Spy. Yeah, defense, especially with Necro Valley in the field, nice 2500 defense, pretty awesome. Plus the special summoning side of it. There's also my Gravekeeper's Guard, again defense like Spy, 2400 die this time instead because 100 less defense than what Spy has, and he gets to bounce a monster back to the hand. And then last but not least for the monsters, there's my Gravekeeper's Recruiter. We'll be trying to run 3 if I can get hold of some, so yeah, but for now 1 does pretty cool. So yeah, now onto the spells. See, I tried to be a little bit unique and only run 2 of these, which is my Necro Valley I'm talking about. I tried to be unique and run 2. It did alright with just the 2. I did, on the last tournament I went to, I won 3, lost 2. But because I noticed how badly they were getting destroyed, I kind of gave in and now shoved the 3rd one in. I'm going to be I use Royal Tribute. A little bit disappointed well, not really disappointed, but a little bit, very tiny disappointed that it got hit and limited, purely because it's pretty bad effects. Necro Valley on the field. Now both of us discard all monsters of the grave. Love doing it, especially when I got no monsters in my hand and they've got shit ton. I hit a Red as Darkness a couple of times with Royal Tribute, so pretty cool. Staple, 2 MSTs. Most people run them. Purely back row destruction. A bit of recycling. My 2 gravekeepers Stelly. Recycle a couple of gravekeepers from my graveyard back to my hand. Yeah, I'll have them back. This guy's a bit more destruction for it. Magical Dimension. Purely get summon a monster. I've done it sometimes. With that card, I have the possibility of doing an OTK sometimes because I sort of did it in one of my previous duels where I had Descendant, Chief, and Caius on the field. Attacked all them direct. Then went Magical Dimension to summon Assailant. Did another 2000. So pretty cool. And then there's Lightning Vortex. Purely destruction for my opponent's monsters. Face up anyway. Moving on to the traps, I am running 2-dimensional prison. Do need more of these at some point, but for now, as this is the main deck I'm using, they sit in here. There's my 2 Rite of Spirits, which do bypass Necro Valley and allow me to resurrect a Gravekeeper. As I said, this is basically a dark deck, so Dark Illusion, negate any destruction effect, spell or trap that destroys targets of one of my dark monsters. Another defensive trap is my Metal Reflex Slime. There we go, you can see it better. Sorry about that, there's a little bit of autofocus to this camera. Yeah, nice little 3000 defense. Admittedly, yes, he is a different attribute. On the field he's a different attribute, he's water, but he's in there for purely the defensive side, and maybe tribute fodder for Chief. Then there's also my Magical Magician's Sealed Circle. I'm really getting tired, so late in the evening, so probably that's why I'm having a bit of problem getting the right words out. Yeah, purely one of my spellcasters, well, Gravekeepers attack. Special summon another Gravekeeper with 2000 less attack. All mine have 2000 less attack, so any Gravekeeper I wish, they're in my deck, special summoned to the field in attack position. Then there's my Threatening Roar. Yeah, I'll stop you attacking this turn. And there's also Scrap Iron. I'll save myself from at least 1 attack. And then last but not least, obvious, Mirror Force. Yeah, that's the Gravekeepers. We'll be uploading another deck profile soon, and then there'll be more as when I complete the decks. I have water deck attributes sitting in this sleeves here, but for now it's late, I'm tired, and I need sleep, so I shall be coming off it and finishing for the night. Tomorrow I will probably be uploading the water deck, so yeah. Shout out to Lucky Wolf G, A Jar with a Bomb, Scapegoat User, Neon Exodus, Kayla Shade, Emma Blue Eyes 10, and Dark Magician. Find them on YouTube. Great guys, pretty good deck builders. So yeah, subscribe, add them, whatever, and good night.